Hi everyone, welcome back to ReadaRoo Kids. My name is Miss Kristi, and today I'm super excited to read to you a book that's all about coding, and it's called How to Code a Sandcastle. I love this book because it goes over the really intricate way that coding happens, but breaks it down for you so that even kids can do it. Let's see how she builds this sandcastle using code. How to Code a Sandcastle by Josh Funk, illustrated by Sarah Palacios. Hello world, I'm Pearl. It's the last day of summer vacation, which means today is my very last chance to build a sandcastle. I've tried every single day, but something always ruins it. First came the flying saucers. Then the shark attack. And maybe worst of all was the moat that Ada Puglace added. But today I've got the perfect plan. I've brought my trusty rust-proof robot Pascal. Say hello to the world, Pascal. Hello, world. He'll do whatever I tell him, as long as I tell him in code. It's not a secret code. It's special instructions that computers understand. Now build a sandcastle, Pascal. The robot's thinking, I guess he doesn't know how to do that. But a coder takes one big problem and breaks it into several smaller ones. If I give Pascal enough instructions that he does know, we'll build this sandcastle in no time. It'll be easy. Small problem number 1. Find a place to build. Pascal, find a flat spot away from all dogs and frisbees. No, Pascal, we need to be on land. Too far. I guess I'll need to be very specific with my instructions. Pascal, find a flat spot on sand that isn't too close to the water. This isn't as easy as I thought, but at least we have a place to build. Small problem number 2. Gather up sand. Now, we'll need a huge pile of sand. It's very important to tell Pascal everything in the correct sequence. That means in the right order. Number 1, fill the pail with sand. 2, dump the sand on our spot. 3, pat the sand down. Great job, Pascal. Now let's do it again. Fill the pail, dump the sand, pat it out. And again, fill, dump, pat. This is getting so boring. There must be a coding trick I can use. Aha! A loop. When you need to repeat something in code, you can use a loop. Pascal, loop through this sequence. 1, fill the pail with sand. 2, dump the sand on our spot. 3, pat the sand down. So the robot starts doing what she asked. Fill, dump, pat, fill, dump, pat, fill, dump, pat, fill, dump, pat, and over and over and over again. This still might take a while. I'm going to relax while you work. So the robot is working while she relaxes. Uh-oh, I think that's big enough. Time for a break, Pascal. Small problem number 3. Shape and decorate the castle. Let's each find some fancy decorations and bring them back here. I've got seashells. What do you have, Pascal? And he has a lifeguard tower with a lifeguard in it. That's way too big! You need to find something smaller. Ah! We need something that isn't moving! Pascal brought a crab. Pascal, that's not yours. A baby's pacifier. The baby's crying without it. Maybe I need to give him better instructions. And if, then else should do the trick. If the item you see is small and doesn't move and doesn't belong to anyone, then bring the item back to the castle. Else, find something different. Perfect! Let's shape the castle and decorate. And Pascal has some seaweed or some kelp, and it looks like a seashell. So they start to build the castle. Even the dog is helping. They decorate it. Now our castle is finally finished. Wait here, I'll be right back with some toys. Uh-oh, the water came in and is washing away the castle. Are you ready to play? Oh no, what happened? Of course, it's high tide and our castle, it's all gone. Go ahead, P. You can't make a moat today. Talking to the dog. Wait, a moat. A moat would have protected the castle from the tide. If only I had thought of a moat earlier. It took half the day to figure out how to code a sandcastle. But hold on, I already wrote the code to build a sandcastle. I can easily use all that code again. 1. Find a place to build. 2. Gather up sand. 3. Shape and decorate the castle. But we're not done. Now we've got a new problem. Small problem number 4. Build a moat. I think a new sequence should solve this small problem, and I know how to write one of those. Let's try. 1. Dig around the outside of the castle. 2. Fill the pail with sand. 3. Empty the pail away from the castle. And we need to repeat that until we've gone all around the castle. I know another loop. 1. Dig around the outside of the castle. 2. Fill the pail with sand. 3. Empty the pail away from the castle. That's enough, Pascal! Hooray! Our sandcastle is finished and safe from the ocean. Let's play! Hey, Pascal, now that we know how to code one sandcastle, we can code an entire kingdom. Return. The end. What a great book this was! She teaches Pascal how to build this sandcastle, and not just one sandcastle, but a ton of them, a whole kingdom. If you liked reading this book with us today, and you'd like to read with us again soon, you can click on the subscribe link below, and you'll see all the books we've read in the past and all the ones we read together in the future. If you'd like to do some really fun activities that go along with this book, like the basics of coding, you can head over to ReadaRooKids.com. There, we also do really cool science experiments, arts and crafts, and even puzzles. If you'd like to see what we're up to every day, you can follow us on our social medias. I loved reading with you today, and I hope that we can read together again soon. Until then, ReadaRoo loves you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.